going to different sellers. Just introduce yourself a couple of times. Okay, honey. Okay, we'll do. I see your bug. I know, Janine. I know. There's my cup, too. There's my cup. I keep it on standby. Channel's the same name. That's right. Stay home to shop. Yep. He's got a same name on his YouTube as Stay Home to Shop. Live. Okay. Welcome in. Welcome in. You're in West Virginia, following country roads with Michelle. I am Michelle, and you are here on a Thursday night, and we are selling sewing patterns. We've been on the air for a few minutes, and we are so grateful to Stay Home to Shop for including us in his YouTube videos. We sure are. Thank you. Stay Home to Shop. We've got patterns here to sell tonight. Extra small to medium. We're here every Thursday night and Sunday night. There you go. How's that? My name's Michelle. Glad to be with you. Follow us over here on YouTube. Come over from YouTube to Whatnot. Yes. Here's a nice jacket. Extra small to medium. Let's run this one. Running now. Our pattern. Most of our patterns are $4. I have other patterns in the buy it now. I added a lot of craft patterns in there today. A few doll patterns to the buy it now here on Whatnot. And of course, one of the items that we sell is our cute little sewing pins. Yeah, sewing pins. We have thread and sewing machine pins. That's how we got started in the pen business. Appreciate everybody being in here. 5 kitties, welcome in. 5 kitties, welcome in. Hey, Michelle's here. And the best seam rippers ever. Yeah. Thank you for saying that, Tiffany. Yes, best seam rippers ever. Yeah, they're really good and sharp. I know. Here's one of the seam rippers. That's right. I know, and they are really good and sharp. Need to focus, but it's really good and sharp. It has a little cover over it so you don't get stabbed in the process. But yeah, these are our seam rippers. How's it going, 5 kitties? We're doing our show tonight, and we are on Stay Home to Shop's YouTube page doing a live. They really are the best. 6 to 12. You know, when I first picked this pattern up, I thought it was an apron, and it's actually skirt options, but it reminds me of an apron so much. I'm like, this needs to be an apron pattern. So I was like, okay, if I only make the front half of the skirt, I'm much better, 5 kitties. I'm much better. You doing okay? Skirt in 3 lengths. Yes, we're doing good, 5 kitties. Glad to have you in the show tonight. Always glad to see you out and about. Glad to have everybody in West Virginia tonight. The weather, the last 2 days, the weather here has been so nice. Oh, she says it's super cool to watch you on YouTube. She has it on her iPad. Oh, and for patterns, that's super cute. That was a 4 to 12, and that same pattern has a green thing, and it's 14 to 22. That is cool. Yes, I'll have to go back and watch the replay of his YouTube. I actually go back and watch a lot of Stay Home to Shop's YouTube videos. He features different sellers, and then if like somebody does a community show, he'll do that sometimes. So I do keep up with his YouTube. I always try to make a comment so he knows I've watched it. I'll say replay and a smiley face is usually what I say. And yeah, he does a great YouTube. I have you on both. Oh gosh, double whammy. Well, we just appreciate everybody tuned in tonight, whether you're here on Whatnot or you're here on YouTube through Stay Home to Shop. We love having you in here in West Virginia. And small through extra large. This is a men's pattern. This looks like good active wear for men. That guy's thrilled to be a model. Twice the laughs. Oh, you're in her glitter, yes. She's like men's knit tops and pants. So this is like loungewear or active wear for men. And this was an small through 2X. Okay, so small through 2X. So it tells you chest sizes here, 34 to 52. Yeah, twice the layouts. I know. I didn't know he was going to ask about the YouTube thing. You never know with Stay Home to Shop. He does things on the spur a lot, just like real sporadic. He's a great guy. But now, listen, when he helped me with my introductory YouTube video, now he scheduled an appointment for that. And we did it by an appointment. So it's really cool. He tries to help folks here on Whatnot, and I think it's super nice. And then I didn't get to see it, but I know he was an award presenter at the awards thing. She goes the Suburban Bish or whatever. He got to give one of the awards, and I heard it turned out really, really nice. I didn't get to see it. I was probably still sick. Small to 2X. I lost, bummer. You're not a loser in our book, Aaron. You're not a loser in our book. It doesn't take an award to make somebody win or lose. But like I said in the beginning, it was a real, real thrill just to get nominated. It really was. It was a big deal just to get nominated, y'all. There's a lot of sellers here on Whatnot. I don't know the number. I don't know how many sellers there are. There's a lot. And just to get on that list, I think is a big deal. And I lost too, but I still feel like I won. And I mean that from the bottom of my heart. I feel like I won because I was nominated. Gosh, that's a lot. And, I'm kind of used to that. Doing the bluegrass thing and the radio and all that kind of stuff. I got nominated for a lot of stuff. Did I win that stuff? No. But it was a huge, huge hit just to be nominated. It was for me. I thought it was super amazing too, just to get nominated. And Aaron even made it to the second round, which is that is so awesome. He made it to the second round, and we are so proud of him. And so you did not lose. Top 5, yeah. That's awesome. 16 to 24. This is a blouse pattern. This is so pretty. I love the sleeve there. Look how pretty this is. Anyway, let's write on. Pokemon, welcome in. Oh my gosh, I haven't seen Pokemon forever. How are you, honey? Hi, Pokemon. I don't know, Pokemon. I put a few. I'm glad you're doing good, honey. I put a few Bear craft patterns in the Buy It Now today. I don't know if you're still on the market or not, but they're in there, and they just got put in today. So yeah, I'm glad to have. Yeah, the exposure, right, Tiff? Yeah. Welcome into West Virginia, everybody. Glad you're here. We are not only on our live Whatnot show, but Stay Home to Shop has put us on the YouTube. So we're almost multicasting. Almost 30 to 38. 30 to 38. Here's a nice outfit. Look at the nice long coat, the overcoat, the jacket, and the skirt. This is really nice pattern. Sure, actually pretty cool, and I'm pretty proud of all of this. Yeah, it's a community thing. Oh, you can't get the multicasting to work? I've never tried it. I was thinking you had to have an iPhone to make that work, but I could be wrong. And I don't have an iPhone. I have the Android, which is what I'm using now. Knit top, cardigan, and skirt. Or maybe you have to do it from an iPad or from your computer. Maybe that's what it is. I'm not sure. 30 to 38. I'm going to try it someday. Yes. Pokemon, the one that was in the ad. Yeah, honey, I do. I don't think it sold. I think it was one of the first ones I showed. It was I can't remember what size it was. Yeah, here it is. It's a 6 to 14. 6 to 14. Yeah, Yep, that was the one that was on the thumbnail. It was, I just pulled it out of a Reddit. Okay, hon. And these are all factory folded uncut patterns. They're all brand new. Brand new. Okay, let's run this for Pokemon. She needs a coat pattern. And that one's running. There she goes. Pokemon, so glad to have you in here. Y'all, if you haven't been with me since day one, Pokemon was in my very first show that I ever had. So was here for patterns. So was Michelle's here. And so when Pokemon needs something, I try to find it for her because she has been with me since day one. Everybody that's been with me, there's like a handful of people I can remember from that very first show, which I was, oh, you're so welcome, honey. I'll put your name on it right there. You got it coming your way, sister. So, but if somebody sends me pictures or notes or messages about patterns they're looking for here and whatnot, I try my best to get back to them. And, oh, you're welcome. Thank you, honey. I'll run this one again. This is 30 to 38. And let's run this one, 30 to 38. This is a nice, super nice outfit. If you run into people that need the 30 to 38 range of patterns, let me know. I have a pretty good little stack of them going. I know they're hard to find, but next size up. Most of the patterns ends at around 24. And so to go up the next notch is kind of a big deal, if you know what I mean. So I stash them all. I just kind of stash them. This is one of the, I'm going to have to change. This one is the 50s vintage. Now this is a 4 to 12. Size 4 to 12. Super cute. I know it's summertime weather. There's the original pattern. Usually I stick these in my buy it now. And I'm going to run this one instead of putting it in my buy it. I'll put it in my buy it now, but not right this minute. So usually these vintage patterns I stick in my buy it now. But I know that is really cute. Isn't it? Yeah, it's like the polka dot bikini, you know, the song, you know, it was I stopped talking because I was afraid I'd say something wrong. Now that you're a celebrity. Oh my God. Janine, oh, you're a hoot. Girl, there ain't no celebrity. There's not a celebrity. Yeah, I know. She goes, I stopped talking now that you're a celebrity. Oh my. We are, Stay Home to Shop is, got us on YouTube Live on his channel tonight. Yeah.
You're all celebrities.
Yeah, we're all celebrities. That's right. I have missed, you know what I mean. Yeah, there you go. Itsy bitsy teeny weeny. Yellow polka dot bikini. It ain't yellow polka dot, but it's polka dots. And this is the next size up. This is 14 to 22. 1950s vintage. She says, you know what I mean. Oh, 5 kitties, you're funny. Let's run this one. Usually I keep these in my buy it now. These vintage remakes, a lot of times I'll put them in my buy it now. I'm kind of low in the buy it now for these right now because I've been sick, but I'll get built back up. But today I put craft patterns in there more than anything else. Craft patterns, M&M Peanuts. Welcome in, M&M Peanuts. Hey, M&M, I got to watch a little bit of that show this morning. Fudge. Her nickname, M&M Peanuts. She don't call me Michelle. There is Kimberly. She calls me Fudge. Kimberly, Stitch and Flock and Custom Pillows. Welcome in. Welcome in. I owe you a big debt of gratitude. And I've showed the girls that came in here, but I'm showing it again. Time out. Time out. Kimberly's in the house. Miss Kimberly. Miss Kimberly's in the house. Stitch and Flock and Custom Pillows. I'm going to help. I'm going to show y'all again. You know I will. Let me move these patterns right quick. The girls that came in the show early got to see what she sent me, y'all. And I'm going to show it again. And I need to build a shelf up here. That's what I need to do. I need to have Tim build a shelf right there and put some of the things that y'all sent me in. Make a, don't cry again. Sasha, I can't guarantee it because Kimberly's here now. Yeah, I know. Tim's like, God, I got another job to do. Even the pretty bow, y'all. Now, I opened it a minute ago. She had a prettiest little pink bow on here. I am just so amazed. You talked about brightening somebody's day, brightening somebody's year. Look at this. Miss Kimberly from Stitch and Flocking Custom Pillows sent me this pillow. It says, I rule the roost. During our raid train, I kept telling her, maybe Santa Claus will bring it to me. Well, then we got sick and Santa never showed up. Isn't this beautiful? And the card, now I love the gift, but the cards always touch my heart. I always cry. I've already cried once. She says, Happy New Year. You bring such joy to all of us. I want you to have the pillow that you've had your eye on. Please enjoy and look forward to the coming year with you. And Miss Regards, Kimberly. And it always and I cried earlier when I couldn't even read it. I was like, can't read it. I can't read it. I bawled. Kimberly, I love the gift and I love the card. Tim says, quit making her cry. I can't get no work out of her when she's crying. I love this. This is the most. Please make sure that you're following Miss Kimberly at Stitch and Flocking Custom Pillows. I do love it, Kimberly. I do love it. She's part of our raid train, made my night. Oh, girl, this is the most. Hey, Frolic, welcome in. This is beautiful. Brings a smile, love it. I couldn't believe, girls, I didn't know she was going to send this. I like to fell off my chair. Tim came in with the mail. And I looked at the box and I thought, man, I don't think I ordered anything off that raid train, but I could have because you know me. And I opened it up and there was this beautiful pillow. She is on our raid train, the 17th of January, I think it is. I think it's the 17th and 18th. We do a 2-day raid train. Make sure that you're following Miss Kimberly over here. Stitching Flock Custom Pillows. She makes custom pillows that are out of this world. The 17th for you. Okay, see, there she is right here. Please make sure you follow her, bookmark her shows. She will be on that raid train that's coming up next week, I guess it is. I know the fabric matches my chicken mug. This is absolutely gorgeous. Now, she can tell us all the things like she used to make this, and it's so soft. Oh my gosh, I've never had. It feels like a good pillowcase. I love it, Kimberly. I can never thank you enough. I didn't know what to say when I opened it up. I was like, Tim, you're never going to believe this. Well, I didn't know what to say. I was like, there's no way I could ever thank her for this gift. Bottom is an old apron. I love it. It's so me. I rule the roost, Tim. Don't you forget it either. And I love the card. Thank you so much. It made me cry twice. You wrote a nice card, and I loved it. Thank you. I just had to show what good work she does, y'all. And I know you guys that have been on that raid train, you have seen her fine work. I know y'all have. I've heard you comment about things. I've heard you comment about items that people have made on that raid train. And so, yes, it's mostly Olga. It's handmade raid train. Yeah, they're trying to get folks to do handmade / crafty handmade items. Oh, thank you, Miss Kimberly. I'll never forget what a fine gift that was. I just couldn't believe it. I didn't know what to say. I was, oh my gosh. I never in my wildest dream. Oh, Olga, okay. Well, let's, yeah, let me make sure I'm following you. Okay, Olga, I'm following you now. She wants to be on one of our read trains one day. She sells estate vintage to modern quilting fabrics, teaching sewing projects. That's awesome. She's a Christian mom and gardener. It sounds like you'll fit right into us. That's for sure. And so she does a lot with fabrics. Yes, thank you. Yes. Olga, Miss Sasha, can we add Olga Cotton Flower maybe to our next raid train for not this time, but maybe next time? And I don't think I'm going to be able to do the next one, so I know we'll have an opening. I think I'm going to have to skip the next one. Another hand to the coop. That's right. Right. Great group of ladies. Yes. Stitch and Flock Custom Pillows is in our raid train as well. And P. Tiffany is in there. And Here for Patterns is a bunch of people in the group here are in that raid train as well. You can bookmark it. It's January 17th and 18th. It'll be a 2-day raid train this month. And then we're going to do another one next month. So we're kind of, building some. Okay, thank you, Sasha. There's Dreaming into Code, and you will get. Miss Sasha here, Dreaming into Code, will help you get on the list in the chat so you can. Aaron says I'm the only rooster in the coop. Yeah, we only need one. That's right. Oh, Tiff. Thank you, Sasha. I can't think of. She's the conductor. Yeah, Sasha's the conductor of the train. And she will add you to the next chat. And then you can jump in there and get you. Oh, thank you, Olga. I appreciate you so much. Bookmarking that raid train. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Some of the sellers that'll be on that raid train have made items like she has. I know I have the Forever Air fabric. Just to give you on that raid train, this past one, Michelle from Sewing Farm. I bought these from her. These are handmade. My gosh, the quality of this is unreal. The quality of this is so. Yes, this is. I have them here by my desk because they are so awesome. And then April Moore made the little apron that goes over your bottle of soap, hand soap. And oh yes, Sasha. So handmade items like these type of things will be on there. Shannon Mill will be on there, and she will make, or at least have available the kits, or she will make these for you, the little pincushion chairs. So I should put a pin in there. I never have, but it's actually a pincushion. And she was so nice. She made me one. This one she made for me, and she put the ladybug pillow on the chair. And that's Shannon Mill. And look, there's a secret compartment. It's where we hide the stash in there, y'all. And so she will be on the raid train. I bought these from a few little bumps. These are, I use these a lot in the summer. I know Stitch and Flock, and can you believe the quality? I mean, the quality that she makes these pin cushions out of is just unreal. She uses a really nice fabric. She lets you pick the fabric if you want to. And then it's a pin cushion, but there is a secret compartment down in here that you can, CNG Signs. Hey girl, hey, how are you? And so I bought these from a few little bumps. These are the little lanyards that go around your neck. And I use these a lot in the summer. And I was really thrilled to get these, to be honest, a homemade version I've had the little plastic ones I wear, but I was excited to get these. I really was. So she will be on there on that raid train. Of course, Miss Kimberly with Stitch and Flockham Custom Pillows with her handmade pillows will be on that raid train. She's on there. Janine, you'll be on there too. That's where I bought the Aran fabric from. And of course, let's show the Aran fabric. I've taken it out of the bag 15 times. Janine, I think, is going to be on there. I bought the cute Aran fabric from Miss Janine, Smile 4J9. That's her. I love this fabric. This looks just like Aran. If you've been in the Aran Sphere, show us the Santa Daddy. And I say, when he tells a good joke, the winker, he tells a good joke too. Yes, and then also on that raid train, please make sure you book that raid train, y'all. Sasha, our Miss Conductor, makes the cups, the metal cups, and she makes glass ones as well that has sewing notions on them and stuff. And I love these cups. These are so nice. So, they'll have similar products. They may not have the exact same ones, but the raid train, this is a good way. I hope everybody that's on the raid train, when you do your shows, I hope you try to give a minute and, promote the raid train and promote other sellers that are here and whatnot. It's just unbelievable. Oh, yeah, and Janine had sent me. Yeah, Janine also sent me this. It's so cute. My mug, it has all the little ladybugs on it. And so, yeah, Dreaming and Decoding right here. She makes those cups that I just showed you. The raid train is, I think it's next week. It's January 17th and 18th. If you go up here, you can bookmark my show, or you can search the homepage for, let me tell you what the name of it is. Sewing the Threads of Love. Is that what we called it? I think it is. Sewing the Threads of Love. Okay, that's what I wrote down, but I don't even trust my own writing anymore. Yeah, it's sewing, yes. And then we'll do one in March that will sort of feature Easter handmade items. And that's the one I'm not sure if I can be on that one or not, but I'll see, and it don't matter. There's some other great sellers. These ladies are selling, raid. Did I get a raid? Who did I get a raid from? Thank you so much for the raid. Who raided me? Oh, so fantastic. Did I say that right? Thank you so much for the raid. Let's run a giveaway. I have a giveaway. I have a couple giveaways. I have 2 giveaways in the thing here tonight. Now, I know they're kind of Christmas. Don't be mad, but I've been a little under the weather. So I haven't really, it's Snoopy. They've done, it's Snoopy earrings. This is free shipping. And So Fantastic. I hope I'm saying that right. So Fantastic gave us a raid, and she owns and operates a quilter's consignment shop in Northwest Pennsylvania. Fran and James. Oh, that's awesome. Thank you so much for the raid. And she has, her next show is January the 15th at 10:30 in the morning. I've bookmarked your shows. And so they own and operate a quilter's consignment shop in Pennsylvania. How neat. So fantastic. I hope I'm saying that right. Thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate you so much. It's a husband and wife team. Thank you. Debla, when did you sneak in here, girl? I didn't even see you. You said it right, and it is a husband and wife team, and they're really good. They have really good shows. Oh, that's awesome. I just bookmarked about 4 of her shows. I will do my best to get in there and watch her.
Sorry.
I didn't even get in the back of the car with the Christmas tree that I didn't get to put up. Bought another one because I couldn't find my original one. Okay, John, I'm hoping to sell my first and have tons of crafts and sewings. Oh, are you a new seller, Cajun teacher too? I'm following you. Retired teacher and trucker, married 45 years. We love finding great finds at storage sales. Oh, yeah. Online auctions. Oh, how neat. What's your... So she's... Oh, good. Well, honey, you just let us know when your show is, and I'll try to get in there. And thank you so much. So fantastic. I appreciate you so much. Get in the giveaway. It's for the little Snoopy earrings. I bought this from another seller here on Whatnot. And if we get another raid, I have another set of earrings to give away. And I know these are popular. Yeah, let us know, honey. And the giveaway is here at the top somewhere. On mine, it's showing over here now, and it used to be over here, so I don't know. But there's a box, and it says giveaway, and you just tap it. It's free. I will send this to you for free. Yeah, we love helping. That's right. This is a great community. And that was Eminem Peanut on the show, so now you heard my voice also. This morning, Eminem Peanut, was that you on the show? Was that you doing the auctioning? Doing the scanning and all that? It was? Oh, I thought you did if that was you, I thought you did a really good job. I liked it so much that I bookmarked the two other shows that there was to bookmark. That's my speed. That's my way of doing things. I loved that show. Miss Wellman, Jan, welcome in. Occasion teacher said, I just turned 72 today and have to downsize like yesterday. Happy birthday, Cajun teacher, too. She's turned 72 today. Let's all sing happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Cajun teacher. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, honey. I hope you have 72 more wonderful years. And we'll help you downsize. Yes, happy birthday. Thank you guys so much for purchasing from the bin. I appreciate y'all so much. Yes, happy birthday. And so Miss Cajun teacher is going to schedule a show. She needs to destash some fabric. And girl, you get those shows booked. When you book one, Miss Cajun teacher, book about 6. And even if you have to go in and change the date and the time, it don't matter. We can bookmark all 6 shows. And if you change the date, all those bookmarks go with you. So yes, happy. Oh, Denise, you had a birthday yesterday and we all missed it. Good. Yeah. And we will help you. Message me or Dreaming and Decoding or message any of us. If you get stuck on something, just message us and we will do our best. Oh, here goes the winner. Carol Dev, you won the Snoopy earrings, honey. Congratulations. Let me write your name on there. Thank you so much. I hope you like Snoopy, and I will send these out. Tomorrow they'll all go out in the mail. They'll all go out in the mail tomorrow, and I put her name on there. Congratulations. These come to you. If we happen to get another raid, I do have another pair of earrings. And maybe we'll just give them away anyway. So I do have some Jack earrings, which are kind of cute. I know they're Christmas, but that's all I had. Okay. We have to sing another song. Denise's birthday. Denise is a wonderful customer of mine, a wonderful friend. She's been in just about every show I've ever tried to figure out within the last, I don't know, probably a year and a half. It probably took her about 6 months to find me. In May this year, I'll have been on Whatnot Selling for 2 years, you guys. I'm so excited about our 2-year anniversary coming up in May. May will be here before you know it, like the 1st of May. So, yeah, it's going to be party time, lots of giveaways and that kind of thing. Anyway, We need to wish, I want y'all to help me wishing Miss Denise, Miss DT Laughlin there, a big happy birthday. She's 21 with a lot of years of experience. Oh, Denise, honey, happy birthday. Let's sing happy birthday to Denise, too. And let's all wish her a big happy birthday. Her birthday was yesterday. Denise, is for you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Denise. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Denise. I hope you have a wonderful year. I can't believe we missed her birthday by one day, but I made up for it, I hope. Yeah, just tell everybody you're, 21 with a lot of years. Yeah, that's right. Thank you, girls, for helping me. Wish DT Lawton there, Miss Denise, a happy birthday. And Marcia, welcome in, Marcia. Yes, even Olga says happy birthday. Yes. Thank you, girls, for helping me wish Denise, or DT Laughlin, a big happy birthday. She's up there in Pennsylvania. She's not too far from West Virginia, which is where I am. If you're watching us on YouTube, you have come into the great state of West Virginia, about right there. And my name is Michelle. I'm Country Roads with Michelle, and I'm here on Thursdays and Sundays. And we sell fabric, we sell sewing patterns, and we've missed everybody. But we're so glad y'all are here tonight. We really, really are. We've been talking about our raid train. I'm going to run some more patterns while we're talking here. I was showing them all the handmade. Denise, was you here when I was showing them all the handmade items that I'd bought on the last raid train? And our next one is coming up next week. I think it's next Saturday. And Ann says, I'll tell everyone I'm 39, but now my youngest turned 40. So I get some snide remarks. Right? Size 8 to 16. We've got Bermuda shorts, and long pants. These pants are nice. I would wear these pants in a heartbeat. I sure would. Anyway, you get Bermuda shorts, regular shorts, and pants. I have been here all night. Oh, okay, did you see some of the nice things that these girls have made? I didn't know if you got to see it. I was going to show it all over again just for you. Hey, Tim, is my cup over there by chance? Tim, is my cup over there?
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, I got to get it. Yeah, okay. Anyway, I thought maybe you just got. Some people have got in. Not yet. I don't. I have another one just like that one, but I don't see the next size up on that one, honey. I do not. Now, I could have in possibly the plus size stuff, but I have two of the same ones. They're both the same. This is 8 to 16. Thanks for asking, though. Okay, let me go back and read some stuff.
Story.
Oh, my oldest loves telling everyone yesterday that I'm her age doubled. She's a smarty. Yeah, I wish I had it in the neck. I'll keep my eyes open for that. Those pants are really nice. I'll keep my eyes open for the next size up on. Hubby found patterns of mine from the 70s when I was learning to sew. Do you think they would sell? Yes. Back from the 70s, yes, I do think they would sell.
Just amazing show.
Yeah, put them in your show, Cajun teacher. Yeah, the 70s patterns. No, Aaron, you're sweet. He said, that's fine. No biggie at all. Yeah, I'll keep my eyes open, though, because that is a really nice pants pattern. I love the pants on this, but I like the Bermuda shorts, too. But I'll hunt, see if I see the extra one. Yeah, put them in your show. Yeah, Sasha, you look like you're 12. She said I got carded and told I didn't look 18. You don't. You look 12. I looked at that girl like, you lying. I'm 36. Ain't no way. You look 12, Sasha. Sorry to jump on the bandwagon, but you look 12. My husband apparently looked like one of my kids when he shaves. He could pass for 17 at 33. Oh, he's got a baby face. Sounds like Tiff. Yeah, Sasha looks really, really young. This is a 1950s vintage. This is the 16 to 24. This was the original pattern. And then this is the remake. So let me run this one. If you're interested, I usually put the remakes in my buy it now because they go for just a smidge more. But I'll run it tonight. It's the 50s vintage pattern. It's a remake of the original. There's the original. This is a 16 to 24 is your size. And I'll try to get these put in the buy it now as well. And then we have the same pattern in the 8 to 16. 8 to 16. And let's run that one, the 8 to 16. The vintage look pattern. Oh, Rosita, welcome in. I love your name. Rosita sews too. Welcome in, honey. Welcome in, Rosita. I'm following you now, hon. Thank you for coming in. I love that name. Any vintage apron patterns? I might have one of the remakes, Empty Nest Sewing. Like I might have a remake. I can look because I know I have aprons, and there might be one of those remakes in there, like a 50s remake or something. Also check my buy it now. Go over to the shop tab, and in the bin at the very top, the search, just type in apron and see what comes up. I can't remember if I have any in the bin, but I have some in the drawer over here. Appreciate everybody coming in. Let me give you another pattern to look at while I grab a few aprons, because I know I don't have tons of aprons, but I have some. And she's looking for a vintage. Let me show you what I have. I don't know. Some of these are so cute. I have more aprons than I thought I did. There is one of the remakes in here. Give me 1 second. 1 second. Hold, please. I'm flipping through. I have more aprons than I thought I did. I thought I was about out of aprons, but I do have some aprons. I do have a vintage apron pattern. I had listed it in another place. How vintage are you looking for? I think that one might have been from the 50s. I'm not reading the chat, you guys. Give me just a minute. I do have a vintage apron pattern, a true vintage. Now they don't go for $4. Just FYI. Actually, I don't remember how much this was. Oh, look. Yeah, I do have one. It's a half apron that's vintage. Yeah. It's probably a 50s. Okay, I'm coming back. Kind of like a pinafore. I don't think so. I'm gonna copy your comment here, or take a screenshot. I can't remember if I have one of those or not. I had some listed on another platform, and I sold several of them. Sometimes the other platforms are just a little more lucrative. Hate to say it that way, but that's the truth. And I can't remember how much I had this one listed for. I'll message you. How about that? Let me look after the show or tomorrow, and I'll message you and show you what I've got. And okay, great. Thank you, honey. Thanks for asking too. I mean, I appreciate that. Oh God, thank you. Oh, Tim brought me a drink, y'all. Whew. Whew. Thank you, Tim. Thank you, honey. I appreciate you. Yeah, because I had a couple, but I don't know if I've got the old-fashioned slingback ones or not. This is one of the remakes. This is one of the 70s vintage remakes. Yes, thank you, Tim. You'll look at any I have. Okay, yeah, like the Pinafore type. Okay, I'll look. Yeah, this is a 70s remake. So this is an extra small through large. So here was the original pattern. This was from the 70s. And then this is the remake. So you have a couple of different styles here. And this is what like the backs of them would look like. Backs, fronts. So if I'm going to run this one. If you're interested, fine. If not, no worries. We'll move on. It ain't no big deal. It is not a deal breaker. But this one's from the 70s. Or if somebody else needs an apron, just let me know. So this is a 70s apron remake. And then I do have one. This is the full apron. And I would guess this is from the 70s. And it's no big. There's Shannon. Welcome in, Shannon. Like this looks like from the 70s. Let me run this one. There he is with his eggnog glass saying, "Hello, Shannon. Welcome in." Oh, he really wasn't saying that, was he? Hi, honey. I was showing your beautiful, everybody that was in here earlier when I was showing her. Shannon Mill is going to be on our, we've been missing you too, honey. She is on our raid train, January 17th and 18th. She's the one that has the pin cushions. You missed the eggnog. She has the kits that you can make it yourself, or she can make it for you. So she will be on that raid train with her handmade items as well. She sells lots of fabric, but her pin cushions, I just fell in love with her pin cushions. And she was so kind and put it together for me. But she sells it both ways, the kits or the... Oh, you got a new pattern for pin cushion. Oh, she got it. Oh, that you designed. Oh my gosh, girl. That's awesome. That is awesome. Here's another apron. I'm just going to stick these in. Oh, that's awesome. Are you going to like debut it on the raid train or anything? Extra small to extra large. Extra small to extra large. That is amazing. It takes if I can get some done, yes. Gotcha. Oh, that's awesome. I'm so tickled for you. Empty Nest Sewing, thank you so much, honey, for your purchase. This is a neat one. This was the first one I pulled out. Can get some done. I know. Shannon's always selling fabric so feverishly that she is limited on her time because she sells fabric. Shannon Mill, another whatnot seller. Let's look at this one just a minute. If you're into apron patterns, this is a really cool one, and here's why. And I've pointed this out a couple times. There's very few aprons that you find that's got the heart up here on top, the heart shape. And then the pockets are hearts. But you can make it out of any kind of fabric, but this right here is kind of hard to find. That heart shape. Now, this is a good classic look, in my opinion. None of them are like slingbacks or whatever. They all tie. But finding that heart-shaped front is really cool. Because your aprons, I know this is a good one. Your aprons don't look like everybody else's because you've got that shape. Now, I've also seen on the same one, if we're going to get into it, I've also seen that's really cool on this heart-shaped one. They'll take, and let me get focused again. Here we go. They'll take, and they won't put the pockets on, and they'll put layers down here. You know, so like you might have like a 3-tiered look and this up here. And you talk about a stunning, stunning apron. I'm just saying. It's a cool pattern. I've got 2 of those. If anybody's interested, I'll run them. If you're interested, swipe. If not, we're moving on. It ain't no big deal either way. But you get the kids and the mommy and me and the kids. Super nice pattern. Super, super nice. If you make these and sell these, and thank you so much, honey, for your purchase. If you make and sell aprons, I see a lot of apron patterns. And so if I was to sell these, I'll run the second one in case anybody wants it. And thank you so much. I've got another one. I had to get it out. These are small, medium, and large. And it's small, medium, and large for the kids. Let me get Ann's name on here. As well. Let me run the second one. Anyway, if you make and sell aprons, or maybe you want to do that, study this one really, really hard, because this right here is what is so different about this apron pattern. And then making layers down here, that kind of layered or tiered look. Oh, thank you so much. Stay home to shop. He said your YouTube stream is perfect. Compliments on good stereo sound quality. Oh, thank you so much. Chevy, welcome in. Child's admissible. Let me run the second one in case anybody wants this one. These are the only 2 I have, and it's running. How's Chevy? In the description box, I've included the $15 sign-up link. Oh, that's Stay Home to Shop. I owe you so big time, honey. Thank you so much. I appreciate you, Stay Home. Your inner glitter, you got that. Thank you so much. Thank you, Stay Home to Shop. I so appreciate you. I can't wait to go back and watch the replay. I'll be like, oh my God, is that how I sound? Yes, thank you, Miss Glitter. I appreciate you, honey. Let's see. I'll show a few more apron patterns. I'm not trying to burn you out on it. I'm just, if there's one person that's looking for an apron, there's more. So I'll run a few in case there's others in here that are looking, and then we'll move back to the clothes. So you get a full or a half in this one. This one's really pretty. It's so dainty. It's so pretty. So you get the full apron. So those are down in this part here is where I was talking about those layers. I'm trying to see if I have one handy. I don't see that I've got one handy here, but anyway, this is pretty. This is small, medium, and large. And it's easy. It's an easy pattern. They say it's easy, and I'm sure it is. Apron patterns are good beginners pattern if you're a beginner. Maybe we always suggest aprons, Christmas stockings, pillowcases. If you're just learning to sew, maybe you just get a sewing machine for Christmas. Aprons and robes. Yeah, like maybe a short robe, maybe. Thank you, Empty Nest Sewing. I appreciate you so much, honey. I'm here every Thursday night and every Sunday night. We do have a raid train coming up on January 17th, if you'll bookmark that show for me. Lots of wonderful handmade items will be in that show. Probably what I will probably do, Tim makes the pens back here, so I'm sure we'll have some um, Valentine looking pens and things like that. And then, of course, our spools of thread and sewing machines. And then I'll have some different candy items, especially for Valentine's Day. And I won't offer them, but only on that raid train. And just see how they go. But there will be some wonderful handmade items on that raid train. This is so pretty. And look at that fabric, how pretty that looks. It makes it look vintage even when it's not. These patterns are so cool. This is kind of a heavy duty. This is a real thick pattern. So here's your styles. It's got 4 different ones. It's kids and adults. And I guess that's why it's a Thick Daddy apron. But that one is so pretty. And let's run this one. And that one's running now. So you get this style, the one that kind of looks like a shirt, and then this style. Kids, women, men, everybody. It covers everybody on that one. Now this one's been really popular. You do get the stockings with it. So, and you get the doll with it. So there's a lot in this pattern. So if you are a beginning sewer and you want to try your hand at making doll clothes, stockings, aprons, this is one that's got a lot in it, small through large. This has been a really popular one. This one's fairly new too. I mean, it's come out, I think, within the last year or 2 or 3. Let me see the date on it here. 2012. It's older than I thought. 2012. But I got a lot of these at one point. I'm down to almost none. But if you're a new sewer, this is a good way to get started with easy projects. These are projects that people usually. I love the fabric on this one too. It makes it look vintagey, with that fabric that they use. So pretty. And then this is like a new wave to me, it's a newer shape of apron than I've seen. Look at the pictures back here. So see what I mean? It's really different, but I've sold a lot of these patterns of this particular kind. I'm down to not much, but we're getting there. Now this one's extra small to extra large. This one does have a little bit of an issue there. And this looks like a paper pattern, not a tissue, but like paper. See? They're all factory folded, uncut. This one's really different, and maybe that's why they liked it. The asymmetrical aprons, maybe they liked it because it was different. I don't know. But anyway, we're going to run this one. Asymmetric hemlines on this. It's a full apron. All 3 are full aprons on this. Yes, apron patterns. I'll run this one too. Oh, extra large through 3X. Okay, that's the larger apron patterns are sometimes harder to find. So this is an extra large, a 2X, and a 3X. So if you're in the apron business, he either learned right away or you will learn right away that there are plus size folks out there that like aprons. This is an apron pattern for a plus size. If you're looking for those plus size aprons, now you can make any of these items you want to, you know what I mean? They have all the sizes in here, but sometimes the plus sizes are hard to find, but it does feature an apron in a plus size. So I'm going to run this one. And that one's running now. I think people that sell aprons at farmers markets and stuff, I think that's so cool, but they do have to have all the sizes, like kids and adults and then plus size. So, it's a good way to, kind of enhance your business a little bit. If you have all the sizes, I think it is because I'm always looking for probably a plus size apron. Here's a quick sew. This one's been popular. This is a fairly new one. 2020. So this one's only been out a couple of years. And it's been a popular apron pattern. This is a quick sew. Quick sew apron pattern. This is aprons. Hey, I appreciate everybody being here. I'm so glad to have you all in the room tonight. We were multicasting on YouTube through Stay Home to Shop, and he did us a good solid of running some of our stuff for us. He's super good. He's super community minded. I love that. And this one's for kids, and it's a half apron for kids. If anybody's looking for that, I'll show these. Very easy, girls' apron. Very easy. It says so. Very easy. And let's run that one. Okay, if anybody else has a request, I got one more to show here that's apron, and then we'll get back to our box over here. This one is the wooden spoon one. This is an apron. It's also got the towels and the pot holders. This is a Berta pattern. So here's your apron, here's your pot holders, and there's your towels. This is probably pretty nice. I should probably keep one of these for me. But I haven't. But we always laugh every time we see it because her spoon's sticking out of her apron there. Kitchen accessories. All about the kitchen. Okay, if anybody else needs an apron pattern, let me know. I can pull out some different styles than what we showed. But hopefully you found your forever apron pattern. And if you ever want to see what I got, just send me a message here on Whatnot. I can send you pictures of what I've got and then put it in the bin for you or something like that. Let me get a quick drink here. Okay, we got some more regular sewing patterns. If anybody else has got a request, please ask. We're running through a random box tonight of patterns. Here's an 8 to 16. This is the jacket. And it looks like a pantsuit. Jacket and vest. Jacket and vest is what they call it. Jacket and vest. 8 to 16. Jacket and vest. Chevy, how's your shows going? Make sure you're following Chevy. I call her Chevy. Siobhan Carr. Over here, Chevy. She is selling patterns as well. She lives in New York City. She lives right downtown, I believe. And here's the plus size in this one. This is an 18 to 24. That's a nice jacket for that size. 18 to 24. Love it, love it. Just curious how your shows are going, hon. I think she has a lot of, I got to go back and read Sasha's. Sorry, guys. I think the chat was stuck a minute. Because I didn't see Dreaming and Decoding. Every time I hear myself, I go, wait, do I really sound that country? I know I do. Oh, my gosh. This is the Meetup Live. Yes. Stockings are good. I love this one. I have it. She has some. When you first learned to sew, all beginners made aprons. Yes, Anne. That's one thing that. Hey, T. Thomas, welcome in. I'm going back up. My chat was like frozen for I don't know how long. I just kept talking, but nobody would say anything. I was a rebel and made a skirt for my first real project. Jackie in the box. We got Jack. Oh, hey, T. Thomas. Tracy, thank you so much. It's nice to see your show. Yes, girl. Tracy, I got sick like Christmas Day with something. Some of those bugs that are going around now. I didn't go to the doctor, but it took me a long time to recoup. Don't know what it was. I didn't have the head cold and the cough and all that. I didn't have none of that. She's ready to whoop ass. Oh, you're welcome, Empty Nest Sewing. Anytime. If you have a request, all you got to do is just ask. And if I've got them handy, I'll throw them up in front of the camera. Oh, good, Chevy. You did good. Oh, I'm glad to hear that, honey. Yeah, Chevy is selling patterns too. I don't know if I ran this one. This is 18 to 24. Let's run this again. Yes, she's destashing, and she's got Quite a few. I'm going to say 70s type patterns. Is that right? I mean, I don't know. I catch you when I can, or I pop in, and sometimes you guys don't even know I'm there. I just lurk around. 6 to 14. Those you're keeping. Well, I'm glad you're doing good because we've tried to support you. And we didn't get you on the raid train yet, Chevy, have we? Have you been on one of our raid trains yet? Oh, honey. Listen, we're here to support you. You did. Okay. Okay, good. Good. I just wanted to make sure. I don't like to overlook anybody. Oh, you had to cover for somebody. Oh, that's awesome. Okay. One is a substitute. Thank goodness for her. Yes. Oh, thanks here for Paris for telling me. I didn't realize she got to jump in, and I'm so glad you did, honey. That's great exposure, good experience. She's our standby. Oh, that's great. She's a team player, I'll tell you. Oh, Midlife Magic, Texas. Welcome in. How you doing? Jennifer, how are you doing? It took me a minute. Oh, hello to you. Happy New Year, Jennifer. I appreciate you popping in, friend. And your mod is a backup. Oh, that's great to know. Yeah, I'm doing good. Farm Girl Granny. I'm doing much better. I was kind of out of commission for a while, and I'm doing much better. Thank you for asking. It's always good to see her. Midlife Magic, Texas. Always such a good seller here and whatnot. I buy a lot of pen supplies from her, and I love her shows. She's really good at what she does. And her mom works with her 16 to 24. It's kind of like a little family business. I think it's wonderful. She was out a minute being sick, and she came back, and boy, everybody missed her. So I know what you mean. Farm Girl Granny, how are you? Happy New Year. Farm Girl Granny, how's things going? We're so glad to have you in the show. I'm glad to have everybody in here tonight. I really am. If you have a pattern or something you're looking for, let me know. If I can kind of grasp it fast, I will. I have a cabinet over here beside me. 20 to 28 on this one. I think we saw this one earlier, but I don't think this was the size. I don't think. This one's 20 to 28. Nice dress pattern. No, that other one was more, this wasn't the same one. That other one came out more. So we didn't see this one, I don't think. It looks a lot like that other one, the fabric does. Yeah, I'm so glad everybody had a good Christmas and good New Year's, and had a great time, I hope. And you guys kind of get back in the swing of, they were talking about, the kids have to go back to school now, and now everybody's kind of going to get back in the swing of things, of, routine things, like the holidays are over, so to speak, and everybody's kind of getting back in their routines of whatever they do during the day, and the kids are going back to school and that sort of thing. Does everybody feel like they're getting back into their routine? And I'm going to run this one. I feel like my chat freezes up at times, so if I don't answer right away, guys, I'm sorry. It's like it gets stuck or something. There must be a little glitchy in the old whatnot tonight. Oh my gosh, look, you guys. People on YouTube are watching in 30 different countries tonight. Oh, you're looking for a costume. Okay. Holy crap. Well, all 30 countries, thank you so much for tuning in to West Virginia here in the United States. This is where we're at. My name's Michelle. I'm Country Roads with Michelle. And we appreciate all 30 countries being here. We sure do. That's a big deal. 30 countries. 6 to 14 on this nice dress pattern. I'm here every Thursday and every Sunday, and we sell sewing patterns and fabric. And this is Thursday night, so we'll do another show Sunday night. If you don't know what day it is, it's Thursday night here in the United States. To all you 30 countries. The thing about Whatnot, though, Whatnot is in a lot of other countries. You know what I mean? And then YouTube for sure is Somebody was looking, I don't think this is the one they were looking for. Somebody was looking for, I have it in my mind to find a pants pattern, but this is not the one they wanted. 16 to 22. I barely know what day it is, right? I know. Flared legs, slim ankle length, boot cut, straight leg, trouser. And these are all in different languages, even down here. Yeah. That's cool. Talking about, yeah, the pantalon. I know. In French, I think it's pantaloon. So I think this one is French here. I think. It's neat seeing the other languages, right? Just in time for those 30 countries, we have pants, all the kinds of pants, jeans and trousers. Showing the Euro sizes draws new viewers to YouTube. Oh. Showing the Euro sizes. On this one, they just have this up front. Maybe they do it on the back. Oh, yeah, they do on the back. Well, they have all the directions and stuff in different. Yeah. This is French. This is French. Oh, I'll write it down. Let me write it down, Chevy, because I'm just about ready to. I had a box of costumes and then a big box, and then I made another little box of costumes. And I told Tim just today, I said, bring me up one of those big totes that I can combine these two. And let me write that down because I'm just about ready to look through those. 3858 costume dress. Okay. I'll look that up. Simplicity 3858. Okay, I'll look up the pattern to see what it looks like, and then for sure when I bin up those pattern, and I'm just ready to do it now. I told him to bring me up a thing, which I think he forgot, but he was working on the car today, so. Oh, on the flap. Thank you here for patterns. Yeah. Good thinking. So I wish all those people in 30 countries would come over to Whatnot, where we have a good time in West Virginia, selling sewing patterns. And this is for everybody. Now the size on this again is 16 to 22 US size. Let's run this one. This pattern's kind of a fatty too. It's pretty thick. So I'm glad me and my 30 friends are being broadcast to 30 countries. That's awesome. So awesome. Good to have everybody in. Stay Home to Shop has got us on the YouTube tonight, and we are grateful for that. Extra small to extra large. This looks like it's just for the skirt. Just the skirt. Just the skirt. So we're all famous, y'all. Isn't that fun? Now, there you go. There's the other language. And this says easy. It says easy. Facile. Easy. This is just for the skirt, though. It's got a lot of different varieties of skirt. It almost looks like those Gore skirts or Mountain Girl. She says, "The silly lady." What country does she think she's in? Yeah, speaking French with a hillbilly accent, right? even have Peanuts laugh. Peanuts, I didn't even know you still here. You're so funny. Yeah, multilingual. Right, Chevy? That's definitely one of the better names they've called me. Multilingual. Oh, that's funny. Oh, you guys are a hoot. I'm glad all my friends are in here tonight as we're being broadcast throughout YouTube and through 30 countries. How about that? Oh, here's a vintage 50s pattern. It's an 8 to 16. And here's it's a remake pattern. So here was the original, what the original looked like. And then, yeah, ooh la la. Oh, Tiff loves this one. Look at the, boy, I bet that takes a lot of fabric too, just saying. Isn't that neat? That's pretty neat. So here's what your pictures look like. And here is our other language, and then there's our language, dresses and jackets. Just a sheet. I was a runner-up to be the state fair dress. Oh, was it really? How are you coming along on your state fair dress, Dream? And I forgot about that. I guess I've been out of the loop. Miss Sasha, how long has it been? Is it coming along for you? This would be beautiful. Oh my gosh, look at that. It is pretty. Oh, you're cutting out the mock-up. Oh, okay. Oh, all the world's fashion runways lead to Country Rose with Michelle in West Virginia. Yes, stay home to shop. You're so sweet. I'm telling you what, Stay Home to Shop has got a real knack for the YouTube videos that we do and that he helped me with. And now he's been so much help. Barbie MD, thank you so much for your first purchase. Welcome to the family. Glad to have you here. Thank you so much. Let me get your name on this one, honey. That's a super cool pattern. Thank you so much, hon, for being here. Okay, I got you in the stack over here, hon. I got you in the stack. Okay, I'll tell you what we're gonna do. I am going to take the box here, and we're gonna do our rapid fire recap because we went through the whole box, but some of you just got here, which is understandable. And we're gonna go through the box. She's the Barbie doctor. Oh, she repairs them. Oh, really? Oh, how neat. The Barbie doctor. Well, isn't that super cool? We did have this 50s vintage too. That's so cool. I didn't know we had a Barbie MD. She repairs Barbies. Boy, that's handy to know. Let me make sure I'm following her. Barbie MD. I'm following you now, dear friend. Vintage Barbie collector and restorer. Oh, how neat. Barbie MD. Thank you for coming into the show and hanging out with us. So if anybody has Barbies they need repaired, I guess she's the girl that'll help you take care of that. That's interesting because you do find some Barbies that need repaired. This is a 14 to 22. This is a 1950s vintage remake. So here's what the original looked like. You love preserving them. Oh, honey, that's awesome. You can almost tell that you're really passionate about it. That is so neat. That is really neat. I never knew anybody that did that. Bra tops. These are called bra tops. There's our friend Farmhouse. Listen, make sure that you're following Farmhouse as well. She had a big show today. She's probably exhausted or doing packaging today or tonight. She had a big show today. She had a wonderful show. It was really good to see her on. I've not got to catch her much. And Farmhouse, when you said, I just talked about you about drinking coffee, I had just sat down with my cup of coffee in my rocker. I kid you not. I'm like, she got eyes around here somewhere that I don't know about. Hi, honey. So glad to have you in the show, Farmhouse. Anyway, make sure you're following Farmhouse as well. She does an excellent pattern show. And she sells fabric and stuff sometimes as well. But make sure you're following her. And also Chevy Carr, she sells patterns. Make sure you're following these people and kind of, share them the love, so to speak. Lots of good sellers here on Whatnot. Whether you're no matter what country you're in, no matter what country you're in. You're welcome, Chevy. I hope you do so well. I think you will. I think you'll do just fine. This is a 30 to 38. I'm going to rerun. Yeah, thank you here for patterns. Yes, follow Farmhouse. We're going to run our patterns for 5 seconds. We've been through the whole box. I didn't pull a big box out tonight. And so we're going to do kind of round robin where we just sort of run through our patterns. And I'll run them for 5 seconds because some of you weren't in the room. And so we do it pretty fast. And here for patterns, I think maybe a few little bumps was going to be on tonight. And that's who we'll see. 16 to 24. I love this blouse. Look at this blouse. Isn't this gorgeous? Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? Anyway, we're going to run these for 5 seconds. If you need me to look at any of the directions or the details, just let me know. I'm just I'm running through. Some of you wasn't in the room, and we've been through the whole box. 30 to 38. If you have any friends that need the Queen Plus patterns, which are the 30 to 38, let me know. Okay, Shannon, I will. That's gorgeous, Shannon. It's gorgeous. That blouse is gorgeous. Yeah, I'll put your name on it and bundle it for you. Yeah, no problem. Shannon. Make sure that you bookmark and follow all these other wonderful sellers that I'm talking about in my show. A lot of them are going to be on the raid train on January the 17th. It's called Sewing the Threads of Love. And it'll be a lot of handmade, handcrafted items from each seller. And we're actually doing it 2 days because we have such good friends and so many countries in your username might be the YouTube keyword for the international. I didn't think about that. Stay home to shop. Yes, and right. So Shannon Mill, who was just in here and said, "Hey, bundle that pattern for me," she will be on the raid train. In addition to a lot of other stuff that she does have the pin cushion. I put pins in here finally today. She has the pin cushions. You can buy the kit and make it yourself, or for an additional fee, she will make them for you. And she made this one for me and was so sweet. She made the little ladybug pillow. And she picks out the most quality fabrics for this, guys. It's not, these are really, really cool. Oh, these are adorable. And it even has a little secret compartment down here. An instant worldwide successful live show. Oh, stay home to shop. You're adorable. So make sure you book our raid trains. Sewing Farm will be on that raid train as well. I bought these from the last raid train from her. I love these. These are like a mouse pad, or you can set your drink on it. But the quality in this handmade raid train, you guys, it's a 2-day train. Please follow, bookmark and follow all the raid trainers that day because it will be a really nice event. And then April Moore, I love this one. April Moore sells the little aprons for your bottles of soap. And I love this thing. You just tie it on like an apron. And it's like, instead of, who wants to see that this is pink pineapple sunrise? Nobody cares. This is what you care about. If you're a crafter or a sewer, these things are adorable. And so she might have some for sale on the raid train with us. So I'm just giving you some examples of items that will be in there. Of course, Miss Kimberly with custom flock and pillows sent me this pillow. Look at this thing. I rule the roost. And so she sells all kinds of custom pillows that are to die for. I mean, to die for. These are such quality items. And all these girls make such different handmade items. And our conductor, Miss Sasha, Miss Dreaming and Decoding. I'm showing you just one example of some of these sellers. I love these cups. Look at these tumblers, metal tumblers. And they have sewing machines on them and little words about sewing. See, I can stop as soon as I finish one more project. and that she designed all these. She designed these and then puts them on the. It's so nice. I love these. They come in a nice gift box. So Dreamin' in Decoding makes these. And so they'll all have a variety of stuff for sale. I don't know. I might have missed somebody, and if I did, I'm sorry. Oh, a few little umps who we're probably going to go raid as soon as I get through these patterns made the little lanyards that you put around. And I use these in the summer a lot, so I was so glad to get it. And then this holds the pen. And I always have to have a pen or a Sharpie when I do my work in the summertime. And so I can hook this right onto my lanyard. And when I'm out doing my jobs in the summertime, I was so excited to get these. I bought two. I was so excited. And I love the red, white, and blue because a lot of the places I go to are very veteran considerate, if you know what I mean. And so I love these. And so I bought two of those off her because I really can use these. And they're handmade, handmade with love. So a few little bumps made those. And we're gonna read her tonight when we're done here. If she's on, I think she is. But we're gonna run through our patterns here right fast. And then I'm running each pattern for like 5 seconds. What do I do in the summer? I have some jobs where I MC some festivals, and they're all like bluegrass music festivals, and I've done it for years, even way before Whatnot. I've done them for like 20 years, almost 20 years. And so as being an MC, you're carrying around a clipboard. You need sometimes Chevy, he does. Yeah, sometimes he plays at them. It just depends on where we're going. But me and him definitely take that weekend, and I work, but we take advantage and we jam a lot that weekend and have a good time. We both play, even if it's parking lot picking, you know what I mean? We get to play. Small through 2X. So here's a men's activewear pattern just for knits. So this is like good for sweatpants and sweatshirts. So anyway, because I've done that kind of work for so long, I use those around my neck all summer long too, and I always need a place to put that pen. I used to just kind of crookedly hang it on the lanyard itself, and that doesn't look good, and it doesn't hang right with the girls, you know what I mean? And so I say I'm going to quit every year. I mean, mentally I say, I'm not going to do that this year. Do the MC work. And I've done it for so long that we just don't know what else to do. So we just go do it. But I've done it a long, long time. That's funny, Sasha. We're all missing tonight our Tim provided mood music. I know. I think he's over there watching YouTube. 14 to 22. I will say this, though. He has been watching this guy on YouTube who makes leather bags. The Tim concerts, yes. And he makes leather bags / purses / I don't know. It's bags of some sort. And they're made out of real leather. And he is so fascinated by those. This is for a skirt. He's so fascinated. 14 to 22, plus size skirt pattern. He's fascinated by this guy who, has a big sewing machine, and he's got the leather, and he cuts everything out, and then he sews it together. And Tim is just like and he keeps watching those videos that this guy's made. He just loves it. Yeah, he's really into that right now, just watching. And I think that, I don't know, Chevy. He acts like he might. I don't know. Barbie said, my husband watched a guy make moccasins. Oh, he made you a pair for Christmas? No way. Oh, how cool. Oh, how nice. He made her, Barbie MD, her husband made her a pair of leather moccasins. Oh my gosh, how cool. What a surprise, right? Barbie MD, that's such a cool story. That is so cool. I would be surprised too. I was surprised, mostly by Kimberly, Miss Kimberly's gift, and P. Tiff's Christmas card. That was so sweet. I'll wear them forever. Yes, you sure will. Yes, that's a super thoughtful gift. That's super nice and super thoughtful. That was a nice surprise. Yeah, man, he could make them and sell them on Whatnot. I'm sure it takes a lot of time and effort and patience, and they're not cheap. Leather's expensive. I'm sure it is. What's from this one? What a nice gift, Barbie MD. That's neat. Barbie MD made me think. I scheduled some of the Barbie clothes, a pattern night for that. It may be that and some crafts, but definitely I put Barbie on the Barbie clothes, sewing patterns on for one night. Yeah, that is special, right, Mountain Girl? I know that is. That's really cool. This one is 10 to 18. Yeah, it's all for sewing patterns that have Barbie clothes. I did a big show. I don't know, when was that here for patterns that I did the big Barbie show? It's been a while. I'd say probably at least 6 months, ain't it? And I have a few more to add to that group, 10 to 18. I love this blouse. I think this is so pretty. Yeah, it's been a while. Yeah, it's been a while. And I love this blouse. It's a blouse / shirt. I think that's why I like it, because some of those shirts are really cool. That looks really comfortable too. So here's the hem, and it's got some buttons, I think, here. It's hard to, yeah, it's better. You can tell easier in this one. This is neat. My first baby shoes was deerskin moccasins. Lived in moccasins all my life. Oh, that's cool. I wear buffalo moccasins now, soft-soled, and love them. Oh, I just make sure, yeah, right, that the boobies don't pop out there. That's right, Chevy. Chevy says this is good. It'll hide your stuff. Yeah, the front. Yeah, right. I know. This is neat. I like the shirt look, though. That's a neat one. To me, that's a neat one. Okay, this one is 18 to 26. This is a plus size pattern. You get a long sleeve, a short sleeve, and a sleeveless. So you can have all these. All these. All these. Mrs. Tops. So again, this is a 18 to 26. And we'll run that one. So glad you guys came into West Virginia tonight and kept me company. I know you got red box. Girl, you're all right. You're fine. We knew what you meant. Large, extra large, and 2X. So it's a 16 to 26. 16 to 26 for this one. 16 to 26 for this really nice blouse pattern. So it's got long sleeved and like 3/4 sleeve. And Barbie MD, you got that one. So nice. Thank you so much, hon. Let me put that with your other one. That's a nice pattern, Barbie. I'm glad you got that because that's a super nice pattern. These are all factory folded and new, in new condition. And that's a super nice pattern. This is a dress pattern in an 8 to 14. Really nice dress pattern. 8 to 14 is your size, 8 to 14. This one's nice too. And we'll show those international sizes as well, since we're on the YouTube. Yeah, comfy top. I know, that one looked really nice. Right. That sure did. It's a Maggie London. It is a Maggie London. She's right. There's right. I know, Miss Kimberly. I showed your pillow again. You missed it. I showed it again. Telling everybody who's on the rage train. You know me. I keep going. 10 to 22. This is just for the skirt. So you have lots of, it says it's easy. And lots of skirts. Yeah, Miss Kimberly, Oh, did you see it? Oh, good, honey. I was afraid you left. This is the lady that made, this is Kimberly. She made the pillow that says, I rule the roost. And she's going to be on our read train January the 17th and 18th. It's a 2-day read train, and she's on, I think, on the 17th, she said. So we're so delighted to have her on our read train again. She really, really makes nice quality items. And we're just lucky we found her. We're so glad to have her in our group. And if you're a seller or you're thinking about being a seller, be in our group. We love to have new members in our group. Love to have you all. And the raid train is for like handmade items, 16 to 24. This is a Know Me by Mimi G. And it's the cute little dress and the jacket, I believe. Yeah. The cute little dress and the jacket. Thank you, Miss Kimberly. I can never thank you enough for the, oh yeah, and it has a sew along on YouTube. Yes, speaking of YouTube, it does have a sew along video tutorial. Yes. Oh, okay, Shannon, Lord girl, I forgot all about that. I'm so glad you said that. I will. I'll actually try to call you tomorrow, honey, if I can. Here, let me screenshot your number again. So thank you for reminding me, Shannon. I forgot all about it, hon. But yeah, I will. I will. Yes, thanks for watching after me. My mind goes 18 places and none of them are the right place. Thank you for sending that, Shannon. I appreciate you so much, hon. Shannon Mill will be on our raid train as well. She makes the chair pin cushions that are so cute. I know, Barbie. I never had a tutorial when I had, yeah, we had books and hoped and prayed. Oh, Barbie MD, you're one of us. Exactly. Yeah, there was no videos. It's really neat that they offer that now, 6 to 14. This is cute activewear. I love her outfit. I think she looks so nice in this. But 6 to 14 is your size. It's really, really cool that they offer those videos. It's such a showing or telling of the times. But I'm like you, girl, we didn't have them. I had to ask my mom. She had to call my aunt. My aunt had to call my neighbor, and that's how we found out how to do it. You know what I mean? Like, and my mom, I always think it's so funny. I've told y'all this story before. The first thing my mom sewed was a dress. It was a sleeveless dress, and she sewed up the neck hole on it. She didn't know what she had done wrong, so she took it over to my aunt, and she said, I made this dress, and I don't know what I've done wrong. And my aunt, who was a pretty good sewer and quilter, looked at it and immediately knew. And she said, well, you sewed up the neck hole on it. And so that was such a learning experience for her because she was young. I'm sure she was young. She had already married, but probably newly married, 16 to 24 back in the day. And, but my aunt could tell her right away from, you know, she was an experienced sewer. And so she told my mom, she said, hey, look, you sewed up the neck hole. So hey, Kate, welcome in. So there was no, yes, I'm back. I'm back. Thank goodness. Whew, I've been missing y'all. How's Kate and Mr. Kate? Oh, we missed you. Thank you, Kate, for saying that. I miss you guys. I mean, you guys are definitely my whatnot extended family for sure. Tim gets tired of me talking. You guys don't mind. Yeah, we learn more from the mistakes. That's true, Barbie. Yeah, she never forgot that. And when I was learning to sew, she told me that story when I was learning. The first thing I sewed, I believe, was a muumuu. It was in 8th grade, and we had to pick an item, and I wanted a muumuu, and so she helped me with the muumuu. And 6 to 14, because it just looked cool for summer. And how's Mr. Kate doing, Miss Kate? How's Mr. Kate doing? Is he back on the good side of things? I hope he is. He's well. Oh, good. Oh, I'm tickled to hear that, Kate. I really am. I sewed a jumpsuit. I still have it. It was made with hospital nightgowns. Oh my gosh, Chevy, how cool is that? I would have never thought to take hospital nightgowns and make a garment. Of course, I didn't have access to them anyway. We lived in a small town. We didn't even have a hospital in our town. You know what I mean? 6 to 14. I have 2 sizes in this one. 6 to 14, and then I have a 16 to 24. Oh, you got a bunch from the thrift shop. Oh, okay. Yeah, we barely had a thrift shop. We had like a resale place, but they didn't sell clothes or anything. 16 to 24 on this one. They have cool prints. That's cool, Chevy. I mean, that's a good story. Yeah, but my mom made clothes. She didn't make quilts until she was older, much older. We had already left home and blah, blah, blah before she started quilting. But she made clothes and tried to teach us to make clothes, even if they were, simple, cool prints, cotton. Oh, I'm a cotton queen when it comes to, I love especially my summer stuff. I love it to be made out of the cotton. Cotton is king to me. And I've noticed on You're Woven Girl, I've noticed a lot of sewing shows, 18 to 26. So this is the next size up for the skirt pattern. This is a nice skirt pattern. And this is an 18 to 26. A lot of them use knits or anything but cotton. Like they'll use rayon, they'll use, I'm trying to think of all the ones I've seen. And I'm like, if it ain't made out of cotton, I probably ain't going to buy it, especially for summer clothes. Here's another remake pattern. This is a 6 to 14. This is a remake of the Jiffy pattern. So it's like jumpsuits. Yeah, jumpsuits and 2 lengths. Yeah, for summertime, they're quick and easy. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. Let's run this one. And I appreciate everybody being here with me tonight. I really, really do. Here for patterns, did a few little bumps. Did she go on tonight at like 8? This is a plus size little black dress and jacket, 16 to 24. Okay, you probably told me that and I didn't get it. So it's like the little black dress and the hoodie or the jacket. This is really, and there's that little sew-along thing we was talking about. So here you go. Just in a plus size. Oh, Stay Home says, your YouTube video is on the #1 featured video and whatnot playlist for replays. All right, so if you missed tonight's show, you can go to Stay Home to Shop's YouTube page and rewatch the show as many times as you want to. Isn't that cool? Thank you so much, Stay Home to Shop. I appreciate you so much. I really do. You're such a community-minded fella. And I went back, I got tickled at Stay Home to Shop. He went to, I'm going to go watch it just to get the views up. Oh, Mountain Girl says awesome. I really enjoyed Stay Home to Shop. I go back and watch all his videos after he posts them. And his Black Friday shopping one. Oh, you're so sweet, Stay Home to Shop. Thank you. He says, so good to see you live on Whatnot. Yes, I'm glad to be back. I was sure under the weather during Christmas, but I'm really glad to be back. Extra small to extra large. This is just for the skirt, y'all. And anyway, his Black Friday, I laughed. He was so funny. I loved watching that video. I think I watched it at least twice because it was so fun to watch. I grinned and laughed. 16 to 22. Thank you so much. I love being on Whatnot. I sure do. It's a great selling platform for all of us to hang out. And so if you're a lover of patterns and fabric, Whatnot is a great place to be for that kind of thing. No other. I found no other that's like Whatnot. That's the truth. Oh, Kate, really? Oh, Kate says she got a load of fabric from a costume designer for the circus recently. Oh my gosh, Kate, that's amazing. Oh, a costume designer. Hey, if you're into, wait, go back to the jeans. Barbie's like, wait, hold please. Yeah, so it's a 16 to 22, and it has straight legs, flared legs, boot cut, slim ankle length, and then I think these are just regular. So it's all about the jeans and the trousers. Oh my gosh, Kate, that is so awesome. Vintage clown costumes and stuff. Oh my, where in the world, I don't like to ask anybody their sourcing, but where in the world would you find that kind of thing? Oh, Barbie, you unlocked a coupon. Barbie MD, thank you. You got that one, honey. Just go up here and click on the crown and then type redeem, and you'll have a coupon on your next swipe. Anyone needs sequins? Oh, thank you, Barbie. I appreciate you, honey. I'm so glad you're here tonight. Barbie MD. That is, yeah, sequins. I love sequins. I do. I don't get to wear them often enough, but I do love that good sparkly sequin stuff. Especially if you're going to be on stage much. I love that. 6 to 14. 6 to 14. Here's a dress. Such pretty sleeves. This is really, really a pretty styled dress. I think I like these two styles even better than this one. I like the sleeve, the puffy. So pretty. Anyway, let's run this one. Okay, so she says, so Sarasota is a big home of Barnum and Bailey and other circuses. Wow, I didn't know that, Kate. Sarasota is a big home of Barnum and Bailey and other circuses. How neat. I did not know that. That's neat. Oh, Kate, that's got to be the most interesting snag ever. 6 to 14. Clown costumes are fun too, but you know, costumes in general, they will sell. Like if they're already made and stuff, they will sell. I'm sure they will. I mean, you might list them a couple places. Oh, Barbie says we went to the Circus Museum in Wisconsin years ago. Oh, wow. Well, I didn't even know they had a museum. Love the crazy colors. Yeah, me too. I know. 6 to 14 on this one. Yeah, we're still building our pattern museum. How are we here for patterns? We're still building our sewing pattern museum. 20 to 28. 20 to 28 for this beautiful dress. Sleeveless, short sleeve, sleeveless. Look at the sleeves on that. It's really pretty. Work in progress. That's right. Deanna, welcome in, honey. Appreciate you being here. Barbie, you got that. I hope you got to use your coupon, Barbie. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. That's a lovely dress. Lovely. Thank you, honey. This is a 16 to 24. This is another dress pattern. So it's got the long sleeve. I think this is a nice like church dress, but you could use it for other things too. But it always makes me think church dress because it's pretty modest. You know what I mean? She's not showing a lot. And then it has a shorter sleeve and then a sleeveless. Terry, welcome in. Stay home to shop. I may want to do a live for a review show on Whatnot. Oh, Chevy, that'd be fun. Yeah, Chevy's right in New York City. 1624. I was on your show for a brief moment. I don't know, I can't remember when the show was, but the only thing I remember you talking about, and it was so fun to listen to you, is you said next year I want to do a New Year's Eve party, and I'll have my friends, they can stay here at my house because I'm only like a block or two away from where they do all that. So whenever that was, I heard that much of your story. And it really painted a picture. I enjoyed listening to you talk. Okay, good. See, Stay Home Shop says, Chevy, send him a message. He'll hook you up. Stay Home to Shop is such a good community-minded fellow. He really is. He's. I love it that he is so. And he was a presenter for the awards, and I heard he did a great job. I didn't see him, but 18 to 24 on the jackets, and they're calling that a vest, but it's like a jumpsuit, jacket and vest. It says so. Here's your jackets. And then I guess you can use it just for a vest, but that looks like a jumpsuit to me. So I think that might have been a misprint. Anyway, let's run it. Size 18 to 24 on this one. Beautiful jacket. I love the jackets, both of them. And then this is a vest. Barbie MD, you got that. Thank you so much, Barbie. I appreciate you. Barbie just fit right in with us tonight, didn't she? I'm so glad she's in our show. It's really interesting to learn that she restores Barbies. I just love that idea. I think that's so neat. 8 to 16. So it's the same pattern. Oh, your daughter's watching too. Oh, really? Who's your daughter, Barbie? I know. I love that jacket too. I do too. I love the jacket. Oh, there she is. There's the daughter, the magical Kiwi. I gotta go follow the magical Kiwi. That's so cute. The magical Kiwi. Oh, how cute. That's a cute name, Miss Kiwi. I love your name. Okay, so that's Barbie MD. There's her daughter, the magical Kiwi. That's so cool. Yeah, that dog is pretty, isn't it? Here's one of the 1950s vintage pattern. This is a 16 to 24. So here was the original pattern. That was the original. And then they remade the pattern to, it's a 50s vintage pattern. And this one's 16 to 24. You have all your Barbies from being a kid, right? Oh, that's the cutest name, the magical Kiwi. That's a cute name. That sticks with me, kind of. You know what I mean? I bet she does have all her Barbies. Yeah. She's probably taught to respect them Barbies. Here's the same pattern in an 8 to 16. And she says, I do have quite a few Barbies. And that one's running there. That one's running. And, okay, so that was that one. I think I had 2 sizes of that. And we ran that. And then, lastly, my good friends, 8 to 16 on these lovely trousers. I like the way, first of all, I like the fabric on these pants. I think that is, I like the drape or the hang. I don't know what it is about it, but I do like this. But you can make Bermuda shorts, you can make shorts, or you can make the trousers. And this fits 8 to 16 bottoms. So shorts, Bermuda shorts, and then nice trouser pants. So it's all about the women's pants. We got a little curl in the envelope here. Let's show those international sizes as well, just in case those 30 countries are watching. Right? Let's run it. That one's running, and that's an 8 to 16. I have 2 of those. It's a super nice pattern. I love those trousers. Barbie, me and you have a lot in common because you're snagging the patterns that I think are so lovely, like classic, like they don't go out of style. I love patterns like that you can take different fabrics and make. They're classic pants and classic. You know, some of the tops and stuff you've got. You picked out some really, really nice ones. Kind of my style, I guess. I'm kind of like that too. I don't reveal a lot, but I love those pants. I've got one more in that same size, 8 to 16, if anybody wants it. Yes, great minds think alike. That's right, girl. That is right. All right. Do I have any requests for any kind of a pattern that you would like to see before we go raid our friend, a few little bumps. I need that rooster pin and the seam rippers. Oh, Tara, yeah. She needs. Okay. Well, I'm glad you spoke up, girl. So let me set this off to the side. Okay, so she says I need this rooster pin. And what seam rippers do we have? Okay, we have. Let's see what we have. He can make you pretty much whatever you want. We just have a few examples up here to show you. Let's see, these are made up. Do I have one over here? Oh, I have this one made up. So he can make you, I've only got like 3 made up, Tara. But if you tell me kind of what you want, or Tim's standing by. I need that rooster pin. Okay, yep. Can he do a rooster seam ripper? Yeah, I'll ask him. Yeah, you want a matching set? Hey, Tim.
Yeah.
Can you make a rooster seam ripper? Do you have the Hey Girl Hey to do a rooster seam ripper? Okay. He thinks he's got one. Tara. Yeah, thank you for asking. I'm so glad you asked. So we're going to put that to the side for Tara, and we'll show you while Tim is getting her seam ripper together. We'll show you a few that I've got 3 seam rippers made up. So Tim's behind me, and he makes the seam rippers and the pins. I'll make one every once in a while, but he's better. He's faster at it. I'm slow about it. So if anybody wants a seam ripper, this is a spool of thread. They're very sharp. All the girls say they're sharp. So there's a spool of thread. There's the little mad duck, and there is the hairy cow or Highland cow. So these are seam rippers. And I'll run choice on this just in case somebody wants one. No pressure, no worries. Oh, Barbie says I need the duck. Okay. Yeah, that's super cute. It has the little mad face on it. Tim said, oh, we need to have the little mad face on this one. Because you're always mad when you got to use the seam ripper. Barbie, thank you so much. I'll put your name on that. It'll come in a package like this, Barbie. So I'll put your name on it, and then after the show, I'll put it down into a package for you. Thank you so much. Those are so cute. Yeah, Sewing Farm says I can't live without mine because it's super sharp, and she loves how sharp they are. Yeah, if you need a sharp seam ripper. So I have these 2, or if you tell me, Tim can make you one if you know what you want. Like Tara said, hey, here's what I want. So he's making her one up in the background right now, and we'll run it here in just a minute. So these were seam rippers. And then we have, I'll put this pot of coffee back over here. I didn't take down all my Christmas ones. I'm still a little behind. We have, we do have a new color of sewing machine, but we haven't made them. Maybe we'll put them on the raid train. This one's super pretty though. It's, most of the sewing machines come in one color, but we found another color. Yes, you won't lose that one, right? Right. I know, right? I know. This is super pretty. So this is an ink pen. And that had the sewing machine on it. And then we have the spools of thread. These are ink pens here. We also have the crochet hooks. We have the crochet hooks. We have the box cutters or thread cutters. Some people use these to cut threads. Yeah, faster than pizza delivery. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, here we go. Gorjo. Hey, did you turn my light off?
Oh, yeah. I'm going to be.
Okay, Tara, he turned the light off accidentally, and then I got me a drink. These are so pretty. I love that color. Yeah, let me run them together for you. Yeah, you're so welcome. I don't know. I think I ran those other ones. I ran them together, 60 piece. I don't know. I may have run those other ones too high. You can tell I've been out of the loop. I'm not. Yes, yes, stay home. Tim's behind me, and he's really. I have him all organized. I did that way before Christmas. Have all his everything is all organized, so he can just go through and pick. Yeah, right. Just try to let somebody steal my pens, right, Tara? Right. Girl, I hear that. I hear that. I'm going to wrap these up with your name on it, Tara. Thank you so much, Tara. I appreciate you so much. Those are so cute. Those Hey Girl Hey things are so cute. The eyes on them chickens is so funny. So we have any of the ink pens, and we do send you a free refill on the ink pens, just so you know. And then we have the seam rippers, and we can make you whatever you want. If you have, that's okay. Here for prayers. That's my goof. I don't know. I guess I'm not thinking. I did okay on Tara's. Yeah, Barbie, I'll put you a little something extra in your box. In shipping, because I think I charged you $1 too much. So I'll send something extra in your box. I don't think I've quite got. I'm trying really hard. But anyway, I'll send you something, honey, if that's okay with you. Or if you would feel better about canceling the order, that's fine too. I'll accept it. It's kind of my fault. I'm just not worth it. Yes. Yeah, I'll send you some. I'll put something extra in your box for sure. Here we have. They should have been $6. And I ran yours at $7. I'm so sorry about that, hon. We have these are the crochet hooks. Yeah, I'll take care of you. Thank you here for Patterns too for helping. This has the little sewing. This has the cross with Jesus in it, and then this one has the little pigs, and these are crochet hooks. And I think these are number 5s. Yeah. Is that 5 or 6? Sorry, 5 millimeter. And these are crochet hooks. And we can put different things up here. We just give you something to look at. And then the last thing that we offer is the box cutters. We have a few of those. Oh, there is a pair of scissors in the pen, too, if anybody is interested in that. Just let me know. And so these are box cutters. Some people open up their whatnot boxes with these, and then some people put it beside their sewing machine and cut their threads with it. But it's a box cutter. So like this one is Dunkin' Donuts. This one is a pink star, and it says good luck. Pink star, good luck. And this one has the pair of scissors. But we can make different ones. These are just, ones for y'all to look at, just little examples. Yeah, cut your boxes from whatnot. Yeah, right, exactly. Yeah, the box cutters are fun too. They really are. They're all. And the last thing we have, and we only have a couple of these left, we probably won't reorder unless folks really get going with them, and that's the X-Acto knives. Not every crafter uses the X-Acto knife, and we've sold several of them, but we may or may not reorder because some of the crafters don't use these, which I get it. Not everybody uses the same things. And so we have a couple of those left as well. And we just made up a couple examples. So these are X-Acto knives, and they're all the same. Yeah, carry them in your purse. Right? I know, right? I know. I like this one, coffee, because adulting is hard. I think that's cute. There's a little Lego guy, and then all these up here. We have more if you're interested. But the sewing ones for sure are always so fun with the little, spools of threads and little scissors and all that stuff. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Good for cutting fur. Heck yeah. Yeah. Absolutely. Yeah, that fur is tough to cut through. So, yeah, it'd be good for getting to the fur. There was, and Sasha may know, I do have, you can put this in your memory banks. I got these from another seller. I don't really remember ordering them, but I'm sure I did. And I think these might be from a cartoon or something. I don't know for sure. Hey, Kimberly, what do you have with crochet hooks? Pretty much anything. Any of the toppers that you see on any of the items. Most of those we have. Or do you mean colors? Okay, Sasha, I knew you would know. Yeah, the bigger one is adorable. This one here. So that's adorable. Okay, I didn't know. I really don't remember ordering these from her, but I bet she bought them from another seller, if I was guessing. Anyway, they're cute, but I think they're from like a cartoon or something. Anyway, I just opened these today. Her box has been here for probably 2 weeks, and I didn't even remember ordering any, but I think she sold them really cheap, and she bought them, I think, from someone else. And I just thought, well, I'm going to buy those. I must have been, who knows what I was thinking that night. Who knows what I was thinking that night? What, I made pens. Why are we buying pens? That makes no sense. Miss Kimberly, I know we have pink and blue, the blue, and the pink. And then you can get any kind of a topper on it. Now he may have, I'd have to have him look, but, this one's actually purple, sorry. And then this one's pink. And then this one's blue. Yeah. It's 2 pigs. Yes. But we have dogs, we have cats, we have sewing machines, spools of thread, any of the toppers you see here, and then plus a bunch more of toppers that we can put on. He has another like mad pig or mad the duck face. I'm sure he had ordered a couple of those mad where they look mad. And then okay. You like the pig one? Okay, it's purple. And sorry, and they should be $6. And I charged poor Denise or Barbie MD $7. But I'll stick something extra in there for you, Barbie. Fear not, girl. I will take care of you. I promise. And I'm so sorry about the mistake. Yeah, no worries, hon. No worries. We'll get you hooked up, Miss Kimberly. I forgot I've got it set on. Yeah, and I've got it set on the QuickTime too. You know what I mean? But yeah, the crochet hooks we can put anything at the top. Miss Kimberly, did you want the pig one? Do you like the pig one? Is that the one that you wanted, honey? Or the one with Jesus? Yes. Okay, so she wants the pig one. Miss Kimberly, thank you so much. I'm sure there'll be something extra in your box too, hon. Thank you so much, Kimberly. I appreciate you. I know you like little animals. She's got, I think, 2 dogs. Kimberly, don't you have 2 dogs? It was so funny that night I was at her show. I got so tickled at her. She hollered at, I think she's got 2 dogs. And she's like, I'll be right back. She's like, now listen. It was so cute. Yes, do a quick. Yes, I sure will. Yes. Thank you for joining me here in West Virginia. Country Roads with Michelle on Whatnot every Thursday and Sunday night. Thanks so much.